Arsenio, he from the 4 and John the Don stay on the grind. Yo, that's Larry Podcast, put it on, it's right on time. This ain't for the week, cause we do this once a week. Cause kicking it like sneakers ain't right for your tweeters. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Tune in.
And we're back with another one. This is the Yo That's Larry Podcast. If you're new here, this is what we do here. Cover world news, current events, and we entertaining as hell. I'm Larry, and I'm here with
Brooklyn P.
Cineo from the 4.
Man, how y'all fellas doing today, man?
I feel great, brother. Feel great. Happy to be alive, you know?
Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. How you feel, Cineo?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man.
Like they be saying, man, it seems like I don't know, the bag might have dropped for us or something. You know what I'm saying? Bag might have dropped. Did the bag drop, Cineo?
Hey, it's getting there. It's dropping.
Man, I can't wait till it do.
Hey, the live stream is up at this moment.
Yeah, we got something special going on right now. We just giving it a little tryout, live streaming at the same time. So if y'all tune in while we're recording this, that'll be fine and dandy. But I got a question for y'all. Do y'all have a hard time getting rid of stuff?
Me? No.
At all?
No, I throw shit away.
Easy. Quick like that.
Easy.
What about you?
Me, some things I have sentimental value to certain things, whatever. So some things I don't throw away, but I got a lot of stuff I need to throw away. You know, some people say, "Oh, you got all that junk, man." Listen, man, sentimental value is connected to these things right here.
Yeah.
You know, so I always said, like, when I really put my situation the way I needed to be, I'm gonna create a museum, like a whole museum. I got all type of hip hop memorabilia, all that kind of stuff like that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put something like that together, a little small museum
Of your stuff.
My stuff, yeah. My stuff, curated by me. You know,
I think everybody could do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a little museum to themselves.
yeah.
Not me.
Hip hop memorabilia though. Yeah, it's mostly memorabilia, pictures, and concert tickets, stubs, and I got all type of stuff like that.
Man, I got receipts from like 4 years ago.
All Larry
from a trip that we went on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, dang, I remember that day. You know what I'm saying?
All I got is memories. That's it. Pictures in my phone. That's it. I throw shit away.
Do you have a hard time clearing out stuff in your phone?
Yes. That I don't know, cause that's my last. Like you said, I don't bring. What you call them shits when you go places?
Souvenirs?
Yeah, I don't do souvenirs.
We do souvenirs.
Yeah, I do souvenirs too.
All Larry give a damn about is pens. That's it.
I will get a pen.
He ain't never asked you that shit before. Tell him you went somewhere. Do they got pens? What?
Nah, because if I go to a fancy restaurant,
Yeah.
the food is part of the souvenir, but I want an ink pen with that restaurant name on it.
I remember back in the days, a lot of those places used to have matchbooks and all of that. I don't know if they still do, but different steakhouses.
Matchbooks is not a thing anymore. Not only those, but none of those shits exist.
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
Absolutely,
I got
yeah.
it. But
Matchbooks and all that type of stuff. I remember those things like that.
man, like we went to just one place in Charlotte, and the ticket or the bill was like almost $200, right? So the dude, I paid with my credit card. Dude brought out the pen, and he was filled out whatever he needed to fill out and handed the pen to me. I signed my name, and before I handed it back, I looked at it and I seen the logo and all of that. Like, hey man, let me get this pen.
Yeah.
I'm paying $200.
That's a fact.
And I'm giving you a tip.
You got to throw
What
something.
Denzel say? I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving with something. So, man, that man told me, he said, man, go ahead. He said, it's a box full of them back there.
Yeah.
Hell, I started telling him to bring me 5 more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy to me.
But like most of the places I go, I always get like shot glasses though.
yeah.
I got shot glasses from everywhere. Like
Yeah, I know people who do that.
shot glasses, coffee mugs.
Cause you brought me one back from what, Vegas?
I think it was Vegas or Cuba.
Was it Cuba?
Could have been one of the two. It might have been Vegas.
It might have been. Yeah.
Vegas. Yeah.
My cousin brought me back. Shout out JJ. He brought me back Guatemala.
Ooh.
Yeah, from a shot glass from Guatemala.
Yeah, I got shot
The
glasses.
liquor tastes different in it?
It actually does. It makes you put on a cowboy hat and stuff.
Every time I go somewhere, people be mad. You ain't bring me back nothing? No.
I bring shot glasses, keychains, all of that kind of stuff. Like, people like that stuff. It's like you thought about them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you thought, yeah.
From a distant place, like you went to the moon or something.
Yeah.
I call you while I'm there.
Wow. I did that with John.
Yeah.
Like, I got to Vegas, and like the time difference is like 3 hours or 4 hours. Or something like that. I was like, hey, what time is it there? Man, it's like 7:30 or whatever. No, I think it might have been like 5:30. And where I was at was like 8:30 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's back.
Back, yeah.
I was about to say, well, you must have been in China, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, that'd be a whole different time difference.
Exactly.
It might be a day, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's 12 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like 7:30, and his time was different than what mine was.
Mm-hmm.
But
That was amusing to you.
very, very, very amusing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought about that, man, because like I got some stuff I need to get rid of, and my wife always say, when you gonna get rid of that? I'm like, man, that might be the bottle cap from when we met. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
like,
that's sentimental.
Like the drink that we shared.
Yeah,
because I didn't have enough money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got enough like stuff like this. I got a storage spot where I got this stuff in there, books, pictures, all type of stuff in there. Like you'd be surprised. Like then when I go through it, I'd be like, yo, I got all of this.
Something telling me your stuff would be a little more meaningful than mine.
Nah, it's meaningful too.
Bro, y'all the same. Both of it don't. Either one of them don't mean nothing.
Nah, because some stuff I catch myself looking at. Why the hell do I still got that?
Bro, I'm telling you, I throw shit away. That's all I got. That's all I can tell you. I get shit out of here.
All right. When you buy something, do you throw away the box instantly?
It depends on what it is. If it's something that's like I need to put away, then I probably keep the box.
How long do you keep a TV box if you just bought a TV?
Oh no, it's gone. It's gone.
How about you?
I probably throw the box away before I put the TV up.
Maybe a month, because I don't know what may happen. But I used to do that, but now I just get the warranty. Once I get the warranty,
you don't care about the box.
I don't care about the box anymore. The warranty always guarantees that they gotta, you gotta just take it to where you got it from, and they gotta do what they gotta do.
Y'all more responsible people than me. That's all. This whole conversation is all I got. All I got out of that.
I mean, we just mature adults. You know what I'm saying?
When I buy stuff, before it's home, I'm already thinking about how I'm gonna throw this shit away.
Oh, you did that with the mics.
Oh yeah.
Like just start throwing stuff. I'm like,
yeah,
yo, bro,
away immediately.
Keep the box. Why? What am I keep the box for?
Because I was putting, because he let me hold on to the mics, right?
Yeah.
So I was putting the case for the mics inside the box, packaging everything up and all of that. Like even putting the little furry things back inside of the little plastic that they came in and all of that. Let this dude get it. I felt like it was mine. Like you destroyed everything.
I throw shit away.
He said he ain't got no time for that.
Exactly. I throw shit in the trash.
I respect it. Like, yeah.
Even I throw so much shit away. Check this out. When I'm just out and about in my regular life, I see dumpsters and shit like, hell yeah, I'm gonna come over here and throw some shit away.
A new spot to take trash.
I'm dead serious.
He said he worried about the sanitation.
It went off. You probably was right.
So it don't know.
Yeah, you probably was right.
All right, you want me to?
I stopped it. I stopped the stream.
Okay. But
dang.
Yeah, that was just a thought that I had. Do you want to restart it?
No, I gotta work on it. I'm gonna work on it.
All right.
Because I might need it for a free game.
All right, we got 10 minutes worth, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do that because at my house, right? I got the trash can and I got what you pull to the road every Wednesday. Every Wednesday morning I can put it to the road. But if that shit ever get full, or if I ever forget to pull that shit to the road, the next week is terrible. It's terrible.
I mean, that's a little different. I didn't grow up with trash cans and stuff. Like, we had garbage holes, big craters in the ground that you throw trash in and burn it or whatever.
I'm gonna let that go past.
See, I grew up with what they call an incinerator, which was similar to that.
I have never heard that word before.
You never heard of incinerator?
What is that?
An incinerator is like when you live in some certain apartment buildings, like up north, they have like these. It's like a chute. So you take your trash, you throw it down the chute, and it burns. So it might be a chute where they burn the trash at somewhere in the building, and it come up through the roof or whatever, come up through a chimney.
Okay.
But because of global warming and all of this,
I'm about to ask you, do that still exist?
Not anymore. No.
Okay.
No, that's why they're having such a big rat problem in New York now.
So they're trying to figure out where to put the trash.
They're going to put it at. Everybody used to incinerate their trash.
Burn that shit.
I remember when I was a kid, and I was like, Christmas time, and I'm like, yo, like they talking about Santa Claus. That was my real introduction to just of just understanding that
ain't no Santa Claus.
Exactly. That was the number one shit. I lived in the projects.
You're going to come down the chimney to
he
burn
coming down
the
the incinerator. Not only that, he gonna land his sleigh on the roof. Ain't nothing but junkies up there. They gonna rob the shit out of this guy. What are you talking about? They gonna take everything. So that was I was just logically thinking. They telling me this. I'm like, yo, hold up. I'm thinking 4 and 5 years old. Like, he can't come down that incinerator. It's impossible. Not only that,
the last Christmas, you got that.
He can't park his sleigh and do all that. Ain't nothing but junkies up there shooting dope. They gonna rob him and beat the shit out of Santa Claus. Rudolph ain't gonna help him fight. We know that. Rudolph pussy. He ain't gonna do none of that. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole time. That's when I was like, this shit is fake because it's impossible. You know what I mean? If I seen a dude go up there who was a tough dude back in the days when I was a child, they beat the shit out of him. Santa Claus don't stand a chance for them people. What are we talking about? Yeah, but incinerator, that's basically that's what we used to use. You know, we just dump our trash down. It was like a chute. Everybody just put their stuff down there and go down there. While you dumping yours, you might hear trash. You might see trash falling down, and they burn it up. Yeah.
Man, when we went out to Vegas, they had a chute, like a trash chute or whatever. And I guess something got stuck middle ways.
Yeah.
Man, the whole floor was stank. Yo.
Yeah.
The whole floor, yo. And I'm like, yo, somebody gonna have to do something about that.
Somebody got to do something about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's starting to smell like a body in the trash.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow, you said he throw away boxes immediately.
Yeah, I'm talking about if I can unwrap that shit while on my way home from the store.
Yeah,
I throw that shit. Yeah, I throw that shit out somewhere.
See, I can't do that because if I spent, like, I'm not talking about something that costs $2 or $3.
I don't give a fuck
if I spent $100 or better. Hell, if I spent $50 or better, that box coming home.
Yeah, exactly. Because you never know what the situation may. I come up like that, like something like major stuff like TVs or microwave. That box might be in my crib for about a month before I decide. Let me cut this joint up, dispose of this box. I can't tell him.
I can't keep looking at it, right? That shit gonna bother me. It's just in the way.
Yeah,
you put it out the way. You don't put it in the way.
Yeah, you gotta remove that, bro. You
gotta put it in the place. It out the way. It's gonna be out the way.
Yeah. Then after a while, like once I get tired of looking at that shit, I said, let me cut this box up and get it up out of here. This thing is functioning properly.
That's
another. Get the fuck out.
That's another reason I find other people's trash. I don't want to cut it up And if you don't, I can't throw it in my trash. It's gonna take up too much space.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd rather take up the space in your trash.
See, you one of them. Don't come to my dumpster and throw away a full fucking box.
Yeah,
that you could have easily tore the sides off of.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do.
No, I
pull up to somebody else's trash can. I just throw the whole box away.
You come where I live at, they're gonna be toss your ass in there with it.
That's how it is. Yo, one night I'm coming home from work and I'm seeing a car over there. I'm like, yo, I see them like they taking all this stuff out their trunk. I'm like, come on. Like, we ain't gonna do this. I'm about to say something to them. Listen, I'm gonna let them have it this time. Because they making a dumpster full. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, B, don't do that.
People do shit that I do and it pisses me off, but I don't say nothing because I know I do the same shit.
Yeah,
man, I done seen people pull up in the biggest SUVs.
Yeah, man, I
no one they don't live over there.
I throw my whole living room in somebody else's dumpster.
Ain't never seen the vehicle before in my life.
Yeah,
and so like, damn, who was that? They pull right by the trash can. They might even do a little head nod at you. Start just.
Man, one time I had so much shit. One time I had so much shit to throw away in these people's dumpster. A man's went in the house, got some shoes, came back. I still was throwing shit in the dumpster. Stood there and stared at me like that. And I still was throwing shit in the dumpster.
Man, he should have made you go in there and get every piece that you threw in.
I'm grown, man. No way to make me do nothing. I did this shit right here. They got the car and all that.
I think they feel like they gotta speak.
Yeah. That's the least I can do.
Yeah.
All right, now.
The least I can do, man.
It's respectful at this point. You know what I mean? So
I gotta end the disrespect with respect.
Yeah, that's the least I can do.
So they looking back at you, nodding their head like yo. And you barking, I'm like, yo, you don't even live out here. What you doing?
Get what? I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
Still throwing shit in the dumpster.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Nah, they say, man, you don't even live out here. Yeah, it is a nice day. But yeah, man, I was just wondering, man, was I the only one? Like, I have a hard time throwing away stuff. And like my old lady, she get on me all the time. I'm talking about like,
You a hoarder.
nah, I don't take up but a certain amount of space.
I feel you.
Like, I can't hoard.
So that you a hoarder in that corner. That corner of the house.
You can call it a hoarder in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you met my wife before?
Yeah.
You can't
She
hoard.
ain't going for that shit.
Man, you didn't see how my apartment looks.
She ain't going for that
Hoarding?
shit.
Oh no.
Nah.
Your ass gonna be out there with the boxes.
I'm throwing shit away. I can't help it.
Nah, I got shit in my storage. I know I need to throw away. Like, yo, this shit got to go.
See, now if I had a storage,
Yeah,
I'd be hoarding. It'd be shit stacked to the roof in that motherfucker. I just can't see it. If I can keep it and it stay out of my vision,
yeah,
I'm fine. It stay there forever.
All right, y'all ever watched the what's the damn show where they go to storage buildings and purchase the contents of? Was it Storage Wars?
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't be good for me.
Everything
has value to me.
Yeah.
He happy.
Yo, but sometimes they be getting off though. I see them. I'm like, yo,
man, that's just some bullshit.
Yeah, it is, but like I can't see myself doing it. Like, cause that's people personal shit. You bidding on people personal shit. Then you might spend like what they be $900 on a bid. You going in. That shit only worth like $200.
That's real life.
Yeah, it ain't.
See that Storage Wars shit, some bullshit.
Yeah,
but you might mess around and buy somebody's storage building for $200 and find a little pouch of diamonds.
Anything, yeah.
No, you won't.
They be running through that stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was one of them. He went through there. He had a bum deal one day. It wasn't nothing in there but sandwich bags and bullshit.
He got a dope boy storage.
Yeah.
Vacuum sealer and some sandwich bags.
That's all
You
it
got
was.
the double corners on them?
Shit like that. But then one day he got off. It was all type of antique furniture and, little bit of, this, that, and third. So he go to the appraiser and they got
the rifle they killed Kennedy.
Yeah, anything. Yeah.
See, my problem. Auction is my problem. That's my addiction. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do nothing. Auction. I got a problem with them shits.
I don't know. I have a problem with letting everybody know what I'm going to pay for something.
Nah, I got a problem with letting somebody else outbid me on something.
Yeah, I can't. That's why I can't do an auction. Like, okay, this phone is for auction. It's on the auction block. Starting off at $50. All right.
I got 50.
All right. So somebody else raise a hand. 55, 60, 65, 70. Like, I can't be in an auction and let you know that I just bought that for $95.
Wow.
I don't want you to know that.
Why?
I don't know. Like that. I don't know. I'd rather be discreet about my shit.
Nah, I want you to know, I got a good deal on this. I ain't paid but $90 at the auction. That's I love it.
I really don't even, after I buy something, I really don't even talk about the price. It's just the fact I got it. Yo, I got a good deal on this phone. How much it was? It wasn't much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all right.
I love it.
Good deal.
Especially, what's crazy is I probably bid some shit I don't got, depending on the other person. So say I say $50 and you look at me.
Yeah.
60. Oh, it's over with. I'm winning that. I don't give a fuck if that shit go to $2 million. I'm winning that shit.
It's a storage container full of nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't shit in there.
We'll figure this shit out when it's time to pay. But right now, I'm winning this motherfucker. Don't worry about
Ain't
that.
nothing in there but do-rags and old Chuck Taylors.
The wool
Old do-rag, yeah.
Right foots. Ain't no left foot in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't wear this right here. Come
I
on,
seen
man.
that shit before too.
It was a legless dude.
A storage unit full of damn shoes, but it was only one shoe in all the boxes.
Wow.
I said, what the fuck?
He probably only had one leg.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was stupid. That's what it
One
was.
joint, they caught a joint. It was mad Percocets and all of that. They cut that episode on
Screen.
Yeah. It
Shit
was somebody
turned blue.
medicine and all of that. It was mad Percocets. I said, yo, what happened to the rest of the episode? That should go to some other shit. I said,
Yeah, see, motherfuckers start fighting over that shit. Start fighting.
All the
Nigga hit the
Percocets.
jackpot. That's another option right now,
It
nigga.
was like, it's nothing in here but medication. So then they started looking at dude. They showed the dude turned his head like this. Like, yo, he said, are those Percocets?
Just take this shit to the block.
That was a rap.
After the commercial, it's a whole different day.
Yeah, it's a whole other episode.
You know how like the dude and his wife would be up there divvying shit up? Like, yeah, I can get $7 for this. I can get $10 for this.
Yeah.
I could get 20 for this. Percocet. Y'all can get about $4 for them.
It was mad. It was mad bottles of Percocet.
Maybe we made it.
It was like some
This is a
dresses,
mother load.
some dresses and like some furniture. But then in when they pulling the drawers out, it's like mad Percocets.
God.
So they like, oh, it's nothing but medication. So then the dude looked at it.
Shook it around.
He looked at him. Camera zoomed in on it. They blocked the name out. Percocets. They see the dude tilt his head like that. Went to commercial. Next thing was some different shit. I said, oh shit.
Motherfucker had another auction right there on the spot.
Yeah.
Y'all get $200 for all of
Yeah,
that.
all the Percocet.
Right now.
It was a lot of Percocet. It was a lot of them.
Damn, boy.
That's
See,
funny. That's funny.
I can't win that type of shit. I'm going to jail.
Yo, let me see if y'all do this, yo. You ever be flipping through the channels and like you'll just stop on some random shit?
Yeah.
Man, I was flipping through the channels last night. I think I want to be a damn you ever seen The Deadliest Catch?
Yeah.
All the niggas out there on the boat.
Man, they was out there catching tuna, right?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't doing that shit.
That shit dangerous, boy.
Them niggas be out that bitch for
They
days.
make bread though.
Yeah, I know
but
it's
you
real
be
money.
gone though.
One tuna was like $5,000.
I understand
Yeah.
that. But you know how long they out there on that damn water?
Nah, man, we could do that shit, dog. Like,
We ain't doing the damn thing.
yeah,
Nah.
you could be the nigga to throw the harpoon.
I ain't gonna be the nigga. I'm gonna be the nigga catching the check. Y'all go do that, and I'll be right here waiting.
Nah, we're gonna have to talk to the nigga with the boat.
Nah,
we ain't got the boat.
I ain't doing none of that shit.
But like I watched so many episodes last night. I caught myself like, cause they'll cut piece of the tail, and then like the dude to look at the meat and all of that. And he was like, "Yeah, I give you $10 a pound, $12 a pound." All right, one dude, the most I seen was $18. So I remember how the $18 tuna looked.
Mm-hmm.
So the
You started damn.
yeah, I saw it
Shit,
looking.
they about 15 right there, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when a couple more like tunas that they were cutting meat off or whatever, and I remember how the $18 one looked that he said was 18. The other one, he was saying like, I give you 12 for this. I'm like, man, he's shitting that man.
Bro, they don't know shit about no two.
Exactly.
I done became a professional. You know what I'm saying?
In 6 episodes. Word up.
I can do this shit.
Man, he's shitting that man, yo. And like, even one dude, when I said he shitting him, one dude was like, come on, bro.
See, I hate motherfuckers like
Trying
that.
to talk them down. Like, yo, I'll give you 12.
See, I hate
$12
motherfuckers like
a
that.
pound.
That's at least 16.
Cause they got the market cornered though.
We talking about as far
If
as
he say 12, it's like you gotta take that shit. Where else you gonna go?
they kept on calling the same dude.
That's what I'm telling you. It's only one. He got the market cornered. What else you gonna do?
I'm like,
You don't know nobody else buying 75-pound tunas and shit. You don't know nobody doing that
75.
shit. 200-pound tunas.
Nigga, these shits is 300 and 400 pounds.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
And you getting paid $18 a pound?
But where else you gonna sell that bitch at?
But I'm saying,
A yard sale?
But they think I'm tripping. They already said that there was 70, like one group of fishermen was 75 miles due east of the last set that they was just talking about. Y'all don't come back to the same port.
Mm-mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, they do.
And it's the same dude that's going. The whole scenery is different. Bob shows up every time.
That's what I'm telling you. It's only one person.
I'm like, man, Bob full of shit, yo.
Bob,
He got the market, bro. He
Bob got the shit cornered. He on his bullshit. He like,
He
yo.
got the market, bro.
And they happy. They happy. Like when he said $12, he was like, oh, I guess we'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got no choice.
That's what I'm saying. If I say fuck that, nah, go ahead. What I'm gonna do with this big ass fish now?
Nah, they probably got like 20, 30 fish though.
Yeah.
So he buying it from that, wholesale. Like, all right, yo, I'm gonna take all 20 of them for $12 a pound. Like,
I
they know
understand
they get
that.
18.
But that's what I'm saying. I understand that.
Yeah.
But if I don't like the 12,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do now?
That's a
Man,
fact.
Bob got some bread though.
Yeah.
He
got
buying
to.
everybody fish.
Yeah, but you know what they letting them bitches go for?
That's what I'm saying.
He's selling them bitches to Captain D's for 100,000 probably.
Yeah, probably like maybe 60 a pound. Something
Yeah,
like that. But
like
then when you sell it to them companies like Bumblebee and all those other places like that, they probably, you get when the tuna we get is cut up with other shit and the other type of fish is in there.
Right,
So
it's
that's the
like
raw
drugs, right?
Yeah, it's the raw tuna.
They putting their cut on that shit.
They get it. By the time you get it out the can, that shit is cut.
That
It's like
shit
maybe
half
50%.
tilapia, nigga.
Yeah,
Man, one dude was on like his
shit got
was the worst.
Nemo in it and everything.
Yeah.
Like one dude was on his shit was the worst. Like his shit was, I think they might have gave him like $9 a pound.
They violated him.
Nah, but the dude was like, you can't even. Bob said you can't even stick your finger through it.
Yeah.
Like with the other meat, you can damn push your finger through it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, damn.
I would have squared up
So
with Bob, man.
that's
That's
a
a
rubber.
yeah.
That's a rubbery ass
Man,
tuna.
I
That might have
wouldn't
been
give
an
a
old
damn.
tuna.
Probably could have been.
I would have squared up with Bob in that motherfucker. I'd
9.
have DDT that
Violated
nigga.
him.
He ain't had no choice but to take it. Like,
That's what I'm saying. But he would have.
but
I would have took that
Homie must have
9.
was a dope fiend or something. He shot him. Yo, I'll give you 9 for it.
That's why I would have got mad.
All I could do, best I could do
Trying
is
to
9.
baby,
best I
man.
can do is 9.
He know he get high. Bob know homie get high. Like,
Man, I'd have been
he know
out.
he get high.
I'd have been out there in that water since Tuesday. You hear me?
Yeah.
9, doc, man.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
go through a lot.
You been out there for weeks.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
And I was wrong. That's called harpoon tuna or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Deadliest catches with the crabs.
Yeah, they do
That's
the crabs.
deadliest catch.
Yeah.
Now that shit is dangerous. The
Man, there
tuna
the
one,
storms and shit. They
Yeah.
sliding onto that.
like that
They
shit
doing
was
that
going like
shit,
this.
man.
Like one dude
You
got
out
hurt.
there in that ocean, B.
Yeah.
That
How
shit
you
ain't-
doing it?
What?
It was an old dude that was the captain. Like they was going through the waves and all of that, and he got thrown into like a shelf, and like he hurt, but he still got to damn tell the dudes what to do on the damn deck and shit.
Mhm.
Bro, I
Like-
seen one. This shit was this shit was on some real shit. The nigga had to get on a boat. They say gonna be gone for like 2 weeks or some shit. Him and his old lady though, they into it, and she talking about breaking up and all this type of shit. That nigga was on a boat. He was sick.
Imagine.
He was sick, and I was like, "Boy, I don't know if I can do it."
Man,
It's like a truck driver.
But he got to get the bread though. Like that's his job.
Yeah.
It's like if you the captain though, it ain't just for you. You get what I'm saying? Like it ain't. Man, they was out there. There was one group of people. They was out there, and the steering to the boat went out. This ain't a boat. This is a ship.
I seen that.
Yeah,
I seen
yeah.
that. All the power and shit went out on that bitch.
No, the steering.
Oh,
He
see, I
couldn't
seen
steer
it
left or
different.
right. He could just go straight. He had to get the dudes on the ship to take the crates that they use to catch crab, nail plywood to it, and they had the damn
Steer that motherfucker.
drop one in the water, lift the other one up, drop that one in the water, lift it up
To turn it.
for 15 hours.
Yeah.
15 hours, bro. And I was like, yeah, when we would get back, yeah, that'd be my last day.
Fuck get back. That'd have been mad at me. Hour 2. I'm done.
No,
I quit.
I'm a help
15
you.
hours you doing that hard
I'm
labor
not
like
doing
that?
that shit.
Hard labor.
And it's water splashing and this.
I'm not doing it,
Then
bro.
the boat move. It's steady moving now. It's like the current. Listen, like you said, other than my last day.
I'm not doing that shit.
I'd be
man.
like, yo, when I touch down, give me my money, man.
Yo, I would have
I'm not
flipped
doing
out.
that shit, man.
I would have had to flip out on the captain.
when I tell you
it
that-
ain't been his fault. You know what I'm saying?
When I tell you them niggas been ready to fight me on there, cause they'd have been dying tired. I quit. I quit an hour ago.
Man, and
When I quit, I can't leave.
because they was looking
Nowhere
at
you can
okay,
go.
if
So I
we
just
call
watch them work.
if we call for a tow, we so far away from land. If we call for a tow,
It's gonna cost.
It's gonna cost $10,000 or $15,000.
Yeah, it's gonna cost. It's gonna come out of our bread.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we gonna have to do it. So the captain just, left side, drop that bitch in the water. Right side, drop that bitch in the water, pull that one up. Left side, drop that bitch in the water, pull that one up. Bruh.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you what. I'm telling you, I honest to God, truth. Bruh, take the 10 from me, bruh. I'm not doing it, man. Take the 10 out of mine, man. I don't know what I'm getting, but take the 10 out of my shit.
That'd have been like you out there for nothing. That you coming back dead, bro.
Oh,
Bruh,
because
before I do that
Bills and
shit.
nah.
Oh, nigga, we fighting when we get back
Yeah.
on land.
No, so I told you they gonna fight me down. They gonna be mad at me on the water. They gonna be mad at
They're
me.
gonna shake with him immediately.
I'm not doing that
What
shit.
is 7 y'all? Nah.
Yo,
I'm not doing that shit, man.
They be in the lower deck talking shit, be like, sick, you know, you see that bullshit he pulled? Yo, we get back on the dock and we get on land, I'm gonna fuck that nigga. I'm not
I want to say that way we get the lane, they beat. Ain't nothing they can do. Ain't nothing they can do. Yeah. Because there's gonna be a street race after that. You better get me now. They better get me now.
Everybody wanna pop it on you like,
Yeah, you gonna have to get me now. Cause if we get into that land.
Yo, he cost us all that bread. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, just imagine homie who had the situation where you say he was beefing with his girl before he got on the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga could probably go shoot you with
Yeah.
He on suicide watch now.
He might want to harpoon you.
Oh,
He might want to go.
That's what I'm telling you.
Imagine how many fights break out of them shits like that.
That's what I'm telling you.
I know it's crazy.
That's
you,
what I'm
crazy, yo.
saying. Niggas already upset with me. And then when I pull that shit, oh no.
Yo, when the dude came up with the idea as far as how they was gonna get home with the steering shit,
Yeah.
the old head, like he like an old Native American dude, he said he's saying it like it's gonna be a simple job or a simple task. And like he started laughing about it. I was like, yeah, he been doing this shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like he used to it.
No,
Oh hell nah.
No, I ain't doing that shit.
But that shit was interesting as hell, yo. And that's some shit, like being from where we're from, I would have never thought about going to catch no crab or going to catch no damn tuna.
Nah, I never
I
even.
ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen no black people out there.
Exactly, because they all act like me.
Nah, like the black people that do that sort of job, they be out of like Connecticut,
Maine, Vermont. and
But it's
shit.
like, it was like Massachusetts. I think.
Yeah, but they do whaling. Like a lot of black people that fuck with that type of job, they like whalers and stuff. You got a lot of them. They be from like Cape Verde. They brought them over here for that purpose to do those type of jobs. Then the black people who live in that area who got lineage for the last 150 years, those are people who do that. But it's not many of them in that industry anymore. Because, you know, they decided to do something else. It's really hard labor.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? That's a different type of thing for them. You know what I mean? So it would be compared to like where like
that oil shit.
The oil situation. And they getting some real.
Nah, I think the oil is worse.
I thought about doing that shit for real.
I did too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought about doing
Recently,
Y'all
I
can
thought
have
about
that.
that.
Nah, I wouldn't know recently. I ain't
Recently, I
Y'all
thought
can
about
have
that.
back
like,
when I was in shape and shit. Yeah, I thought about it. I
thought
did
about it
application
too.
and everything.
I was like, yo, I need, if I can get a nice little 100K to do something with right now that I want to just move, you know, in a certain space. I said, I need a nice, clean 100K. And I thought about that, and I'm like, yo, if I could do that for maybe it's like 8, 9 months, 6 months a year.
Yeah, I thought about it.
I was like,
The
yo.
oil rig and shit.
And I thought about it, and I was looking at that shit. I thought, I went to sleep, I woke up, I said, ain't no way. Even my dream, I'm telling myself, ain't no way. Ain't no way. We're in my dream, but just consciously.
You got shit fucked
Yeah.
up.
Look, in your dream, that was probably your great granddaddy. Like,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, exactly. You with the meme, like
You got you fucked up.
You got
That's
yourself
crazy.
fucked up. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
son, it's not.
I
That,
never
it's
forget
not
it.
that bad,
I was on looking at the applications where I go.
Yeah, I
to
feel
do
that
it.
shit out.
It's in Texas, Louisiana, places like that. I'm like, damn, I could do that for about a year. Make it clean 140. They 140, 160. Some people bring home like 200K. I said I could do that. Go out there, live real frugal. You know, I thought about that shit. I went to sleep. Now my laptop on the actual job sites and all that. I go to sleep and in my dream I'm at a bar. And then it's like I'm looking at myself in the mirror in the dream like, ain't no way. And it was talking about that shit. I woke up and said, ain't no way. Like you said, it was probably one of my ancestors came through to holler at me, said, nah, that ain't for you, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, don't
we
do
don't
that.
do that.
You gonna die. You gonna die. We need you. We need you here for a little while.
Simply because, like, I can't even get my mind trained to that. We already going away for 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
Then you know because you're gonna make mistakes starting off.
Yes.
So you know it's gonna be a veteran on there talking stone cold shit to you.
And the racists wanted that.
Woo.
So I'm gonna tell you about that. How I feel about that. But when I started my job now, my lady told me like, nah, I know how you is. Don't go up there talking or acting on all this other stuff. So I told her, the more money I make, the more shit I put up with. For that 200, I'll let you get.
Man, you say that.
I'll let you get your words off.
You say that now.
Cause I know I'm
What
about
are
to
you
quit.
stupid, son? Are you stupid?
Yeah, your ass gonna fall in that oil hole.
Exactly. Nah,
I don't know what happened to Rich.
Not just that type of oil rigging, like, but the ones that be out there in the middle of the ocean, them type, they bringing home 300K.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I filled the application out and everything.
Man, that's what you gotta go through to get it though. Why they hold up? Well, that'd be a dumb question.
Why they do it?
Nah, not why they do it. I'm about to say why they get paid so much, but they going out to get resources.
And they gone.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they're going to get resources.
But yeah, exactly. So then, or the price of oil is kind of high. Yeah. So like, the crude oil itself, it makes a certain type of money. That not only that, it's not just it's a resource, but it's also people trade in oil, gold, or whatever else they trade in. Dollars, but not as much as dollars anymore. It's becoming what's that shit they got over there, the bricks or whatever. Yeah. So now you have that's something that a lot of people use as it's not just a resource. It is part of their financial portfolio and all that shit. You got oil, you could trade oil for anything, because of what's going on right now, But that's some shit to think of. I thought about that shit. Yeah. I was like,
I was about to haul ass.
I was looking.
What if you the one that's responsible for, like, they have like the oil spills?
Yeah.
What if you responsible for the oil spill because you was sleepy?
Oops.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you. My bad.
I remember when I was a kid, that shit fucked up. What?
Whoop-de-doo.
10 tons of oil.
Motherfucker got gas prices $100 now.
Word up. Not only that, all the wildlife and shit was affected by them people who did that shit.
So they probably still trying to clean that up.
The tuna niggas mad as shit, ain't they?
Everybody.
The niggas
they catching big ass tuna, but them bitches brown on the inside.
You can't even eat that shit.
My motherfucker's blue.
Word up. You can't even eat that shit. I don't care what it is, crab, tuna, lobster. That shit got oil all over this shit. You go to Red Lobster, cut that shit open, they number oil pop. What kind of shit is this? Where y'all get this shit from? Well, you know it was a goddamn Exxon Valdez. You know? You can't.
What was your response?
What?
What was your response to doing it?
Oh, oops.
Word up. They done find a company like
What
60 billion. You going to jail.
Nah, it was an accident, man.
You line your ass up.
All you do is fire me, nigga.
You in the
Send my ass back to bed.
You going to jail. Somebody got paid for that.
You would never find another job. Oops.
You in the federal penitentiary in the way pile. Motherfuckers like, yo, I'm locked in for They looking at their paperwork. They looking at their paperwork. You did what? Oil spill. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, they can't lock you up, man.
Yeah.
Cindy will say,
bro, it was an accident, man.
nah, you gonna have to look at the news. Nigga done fucked up the third of the world.
The whole Caribbean fucked up. Niggas mad at you. They can't go to Jamaica and all that. You all on the news shit. Your whole everything. This
What
is
they say the blue water at? Ain't no more blue water.
No more blue water. You
no blue water nowhere, nigga.
Man, listen. You got the whole Caribbean looking like Coney Island. This shit
Oops.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's what,
Front page of the newspaper.
What else I got? Hey.
Front page.
Because you went to sleep on your ship.
Let y'all keep that last paycheck. That's all I can tell you. Y'all know.
He was up watching episodes of Ed Gwynn.
With my damn,
Because he couldn't do his job.
with my flight.
He watching Ed Gwynn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yo, y'all gotta book me the fuck out of here. They talking about killing me, man.
Y'all gotta get me out of here now.
Word up. The
Hey,
dudes in
Mom.
the crawfish industry gonna kill me,
Hey,
man.
Mom, I made a little mistake.
Yeah.
They tripping about it.
Word up. They talking about like, yo,
Tripping about it.
I'm about to be prosecuted behind this shit.
Yo,
Man, it can't nothing they can do, man. It's an accident, man.
you
My
better
bad.
come up with
Man.
something better than oops.
That's it.
Whoop did do.
Yeah, whoop de doo. That's it. Whoop de doo. Gas price $93 a gallon
Because
now.
of you.
Whoop de doo. Goddamn. Ain't none
Exactly.
of that. I'm sorry.
Word up.
Oh,
You
Gotta
better
be
get your ass-
fine. What?
better get your ass a 10-speed. That's all I can tell you.
Hey, they gonna start a whole bill and they call that bitch Cineo. The Cineo
Cineo
bill.
bill.
Ooh.
Word up. You done changed it where you can't be on a you can't be in there for like 10 hours straight. They cut it down to 7 hours because of you. They done changed
telling
everything. Yo, you only gonna do 7-hour shifts. You know that, right? Like, what's that? That's a Cineo bill.
That's a Cineo
Bill,
bill.
yeah. You know about Cineo?
Nigga fucked up the whole
that
Western
shit went-
Hemisphere.
Yeah, that shit up went in the Congress and everything. They done stamped it. Like, who is that? You go read this shit up? Word. That nigga did that bullshit.
A regular nigga.
Yeah, fell asleep.
They got your name and then beside it. Oops.
Yeah.
That's it. Quote. That's what you say.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's all I got, bro.
That shit right there would be funny, boy. It wouldn't be funny, but that's funny.
Bro, ain't nothing they can do. That's all. That's my point. Ain't nothing they can do.
Oh, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't coming back home to talk about it.
Man, listen.
If you come back home, you gonna be fucked up.
Well, they can't be. I can't be prosecuted. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's
I
an
don't know.
accident on the job. My bad.
Remember, it's a contract you got to sign. They don't tell them what the fuck is the contract.
Exactly.
They may say, you know, if you violate certain laws or whatever it may be, now you prosecuted. You know what I mean? You be, like I said, you might be in a federal penitentiary, walking the yard, all type of motherfuckers in there. You be like, yo, they be like, yo, what homie in here for? Yo, they say he the nigga that did that shit with that oil shit. That nigga did that shit? Nigga did that shit.
You fucked up they food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nigga be
saying?
like, yo, my pops and them, they got crawfish. That's why they can't get no money crawfish. I ain't getting no money on my books. Cause of this nigga.
This fucker.
Nigga, yeah, you did
Okay.
that bullshit. Goddamn niggas in Louisiana eating bologna sandwiches behind you, behind that bullshit.
Ain't no more
Yeah.
fish. Ain't no more seafood.
Nothing. Violated.
Man, that's boy. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. That was funny.
That shit crazy.
Oops. What the fuck I was gonna say?
Oops. He be in the front page of every paper. Oops.
Ain't
He
nothing
be,
to say.
he be sitting there with a suit on with his lawyer side right here, talking that bullshit. He just, oops, like, yo, I ain't mean to do it, but
Ain't mean
oops.
to. Hey,
That shit be on everything. He have a million memes behind that bullshit. Oops.
Yeah, right, that was funny.
All I can do is come home and start my podcast tour.
Yeah. You gonna be on
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you gonna get some? Yeah, you be alright off for that. Everybody have you on there like, yeah. So what was you watching that night before? I was watching the egg in joint.
It was a ridiculousness, goddamn marathon.
Yeah.
I ain't go to bed about 3. My bad.
Yeah.
I had to be to work at 6.
6 o'clock.
The thing is, I had to be at work over there.
Yeah.
It's just right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, ain't no travel.
They were like, damn.
I slept a little bit, man.
I slept through the alarm.
The niggas don't fuck with me. They let me sleep like that.
Got crab seafood boiled.
That's how I feel.
$700 because of you.
If all of us work on a boat, nigga, y'all let me oversleep. Them niggas don't fuck with me already. I just thought about it.
Yeah. Not only that,
they wanted me to fuck
but you
up.
know who's gonna kill you faster than anybody? The seafood broiled food stamp bra is gonna kill you.
Oh man,
they gonna kill you.
All bad bitches eat seafood. Shout out to Future.
I'm telling you, the seafood crab boil joints. They buy it with the food stamp. They're gonna be what?
Man, they might put a hit on you.
They're gonna put a hit out on you. What? They can't post some seafood boils on Instagram and Facebook no more because of you. They're gonna post 5 fried bologna sandwiches now.
That's it.
That's it,
man. I'm just saying, man. It don't make sense to me, man.
Yo, that right there was funny.
That was gonna be my job for real. I really don't remember why I didn't what happened, but I filled the application out and everything. I'm finna haul ass go to Louisiana.
I thought about it. I was like, nah, that shit hit me in my dream. I told myself like, nah.
I wasn't thinking nothing but about the bag. Yeah. I had already started spending the money. It's about like playing the lottery for me.
Yeah. Now it's like when John said that they had an opening for a surgeon and he applied for it.
That's different.
No, I'm saying like all you thinking about is the money. You ain't thinking about the shit that goes along with it.
Nah, but I can do that shit. I can't be a surgeon. I feel like I could do that shit. I just don't want.
I'm pretty sure there's a manual
for being a surgeon.
No, there's it is a manual for being a surgeon, but I'm saying there's a manual for them being on the oil rig.
Yeah, I can physically do it.
You just don't show up and
they're gonna train you and shit. Like every other job.
What is the name? What's the title of the work they do? They're an
oiler? Not exactly what it's called.
I don't know. I just know it's a work on an oil rig. That's all I know.
Oil rigger.
Yeah, rigger or something.
Well, I'm sure somebody gonna train you. You're just not gonna get out there. All right, go ahead.
See, me, I would be smart about it. I would put in to be like a cook on the oil rig.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's me.
No, I ain't want to do that shit.
Nigga,
if I'm gonna go out there, I want bread.
I plunge toilets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this nigga the
80 an hour, 90 an hour.
You know what I'm saying? I plunge toilets.
Oil rig janitor.
Man, do you know how important that is?
For 90, yeah. Everybody got to take a shit.
Man, we in the ocean.
Listen,
yeah.
Listen.
You can't let waste drop in the ocean. You know what that's going to attract? Sharks.
Yeah.
So damn on a boat. It's sharks in there anyway. What are you talking about?
They don't just come around messing with you though.
They ain't gonna mess with
you. Dropping pure waste in the water, you gonna have a bad day.
Not me. I'm on the boat.
All right. Yeah, I go on there. I'll be a janitor on there.
Yeah.
I keep that bitch spotless.
$90 an hour.
I want the bread.
You out there?
That's bread.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm talking about the big bread.
That is big bread. Where you gonna make $90 an hour at?
On the oil rig.
That's what I'm saying. Being a janitor.
Nah. Where you gonna make more than that is not being a janitor on an oil rig.
You in the same conditions as the oil riggers.
Exactly, for less money.
You ain't taking the risk though. You're not out there on the deck doing that bullshit. All you did was doing is clogging up toilets.
Hey, Brooklyn P. Yeah. You mean to tell me I'm going away from my family for 6 to 9 months? Like I'm out here with the high seas and all of that, and y'all trying to pay me what, $15 an hour?
That's what's gonna happen. That's what you're gonna get.
No. It ain't gonna happen. No.
All right, my bad.
They getting at least 35. I'm just
that
saying.
Ain't enough for me.
At least $35 an hour. You out there all you doing is cleaning bathrooms,
sweeping and shit
like that. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with this man? It's crazy.
I worked on it wasn't an oil rig or nothing, but it was like the transport boats. I did that for a little while. Like it was like something like security and all of that. And it was decent money. It was okay money. But like it was the ports I was going to was like East Coast ports, Norfolk, shit like that, New Orleans, Miami, stuff like that. But like it'd be like cargo stuff on it like that, right? But like the dudes who was getting the real money was the dudes who was like taking the stuff off the boat, like all of that type of stuff. They was getting the real money, but like the janitors, I'm not exactly sure what they was getting paid, but they was getting some money, and most of them was from like third world countries and stuff like that. They wasn't.
Oh yeah, so they satisfied.
Yeah, they was eating. So they probably was getting like 25, maybe give or take. So you living in a spot where.
But see, that's not an oil rig.
Nah,
right?
that's not an oil rig.
So
there's no danger in it.
So if it's 25 on there,
yeah,
it could easily be 45.
Mm-hmm.
So
But see, my
cool.
thing is,
I'm cool if they ask my
I
old
ain't
lady.
want to make 45, right?
I'm cool if they ask my old lady, what do your husband do? Oh, he works on the oil rig.
Mm-hmm.
That's all she need to say.
Yeah.
Nah, this is a janitor.
It don't matter what my job title is. I'm on the oil rig.
He's a janitor. That's what
For
you
9
are.
months out the year.
Yeah, I'm sending the bag home, making sure everybody eat. Everybody got gas, food, clothes,
See,
shelter.
I don't want to be
Simple.
right here making $45, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it's a nigga right there making 100.
Yeah, but
No, I want to be over there.
you don't go outside.
Nah.
I understand that.
Like,
But for the 100, I
With
will.
all them cables attached to you and you doing, listen, all you see there, it ain't nothing but dark ocean down there.
that's it.
It's,
I know,
That's it. You
but I gotta go
fall,
get
it's
the
over
bread.
with. It's over
Ain't nobody
with.
coming to get you,
Nah,
dog.
it's over
I
with.
gotta
Ain't
go
none of
get
them
the
niggas on
bread.
there
That
can
current,
swim.
that current gonna have you.
Man, they can swim, man.
Ain't none of them niggas on there can
it's
swim.
not that-
They
not
need
that.
to handle machinery,
Yeah.
not swimming.
Yeah, you got cords and all that trapped to you when you hitting buttons going, the beam probably like 60 feet. You going all the way out there doing this, that, and the third. Man, listen,
Man, I'm
anything
doing
can
it.
happen to you. I'm not
doing
even,
it.
I wouldn't even think, listen, that's something I thought about it. I was like, yo, then in my dream, like I told you, I told myself in my dream, one of my ancestors came back as me. Nigga said, nah.
Now, here's what we not gonna do.
We need you here. No, they saw something I did because I was like the same shit. I got recruiters hitting me and all of that.
Yeah, I filled that shit out and I'm ready to go. I don't remember. I really don't remember what happened.
Hey, Brooklyn P,
But-
don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
Go out there if you want to.
No, I can't do it now.
Yeah.
I can't do it now.
Nah, I mean,
But then, oh y'all,
I'm not
all
in.
that.
I get it. I'm not in shape now, but it was like maybe a year ago when I thought about it.
Nah, see, my shit was like
When I was in shape,
10
I
years
ain't
ago.
never think about that.
Mm-hmm. And I wasn't in shape then. I was like, fuck that.
yeah, it was about
I'm
10 years
going.
ago. I was ready to go. Like,
Man, the same way y'all thinking about being on the oil rig is the same way I was thinking about being an astronaut.
Okay, when
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, it's not the same, bro.
man,
You can't
it's
fill
not-
out.
It's
You
not
can't
gonna
fill out an
happen.
application and be an astronaut.
It's not gonna happen. That's what I'm referring to. It's
I
not.
was,
Gonna happen.
I was
thought
ready.
about it.
I was ready to go.
I thought about that shit for a whole year. Being
I
an
was ready to
astronaut.
go. Bro.
Ron McNair from Lake City was my hero. I thought
He died, didn't he?
He got
He
killed.
blowed up.
In
Listen.
86.
Yeah, 86.
Yeah.
I never forget it. We be watching that shit back in the days. They used to reel the VCR and the TV in the classroom. We watching it in the
shit
classroom.
blew up.
Shit just
Man,
blew
that
up.
was horrible.
That was it for me.
Yeah, that's tough.
That
I
was
said,
horrible.
I said, listen, I don't want to do that, but my next dream, my plan B was to be a pro wrestler. So shit. I said, well, I fucking shit. I could be the next junkyard dog.
See,
It's crazy.
See?
I never want to be an
see me.
astronaut.
My mind would have went to. I don't have to be on a spaceship going to space.
I could work for NASA.
Work at NASA.
Nah, I
and
could clean,
janitor.
I could clean the fucking
Yeah,
spaceship.
I wanted to be Ron O'Neill.
Nah,
Ron
fuck
McNair.
that. I want to be the top nigga.
Ron McNair was like they don't talk enough about him. Ron McNair was a beast.
Only reason I
Now,
know.
Did you hear? Now you know it's a conspiracy about, and I ain't trying to turn this conversation
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah,
But you know it's a conspiracy about what was that? The was that Apollo? Was that Apollo mission?
the moon landing.
No.
No.
That mission right
The
there.
one that blew up. That was Apollo.
That was Apollo, right?
No, that was Intrepid. That was not the Intrepid. It was called the. Damn, I knew it. I knew it. It might have been Apollo. Was it Apollo? It was the. I can't remember offhand.
But there's a conspiracy that there's a lady that was with him. I think she might have been like used to be a school teacher or something like that.
Yeah.
They say that there's images of her after the explosion.
Wow.
After the explosion.
Wow.
And I've been heard that.
I forgot her name. I know exactly what you're talking about because there was one teacher that everybody else was scientists. He was Ron McNair was like he was a great scientist. And I was like, I studied him as a kid, like watching him. Like my teacher used to give me books about him. This is pre-internet. So you had to go get books about him. I knew he was a tremendous athlete. He was like, he was in great physical condition. You know what I mean? And, he was the best at what he did. And I'm like, damn, I want to be Ron McNair. Mm-hmm. Then that shit, we watching that shit in the classroom. Like, yeah. Next thing you know, that shit blew up. We like, oh.
Did y'all know it was like explosion, or did y'all think it was the things popping off of it?
Nah, at the time we didn't know what it was until they cut it off. Then they went to special news bulletin. And it was like, everybody went home sad and shit. I'm like, my grandmother like, why you? I said, yo, they blew the challenge. She knew, everybody knew.
The Challenger.
The Challenger blew up. Like, wow. I was like hurt behind that shit. So I had to, like, damn, you know what? Man, Junkyard Dog is the best next thing to it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Being a pro wrestler.
Hell of a career change.
Immediately
went from an astronaut to Junkyard Dog.
That was it. I mean, I didn't, back then it was, that was the only thing that I aspired to want to be until like 1988. Like, that was it. I was like, yo, Junkyard Dog is not playing no games out here.
See, what if he was the nigga that put the boat in that blew up the Challenger?
Oh, man, he's in jail right now.
He's sitting up.
He's not, man. He's not in jail. Oops. Yeah, that's it. Ain't nothing they can do. My bad.
He's in jail right now.
Ain't nothing I can do.
He's
the laws against that, man. It's a workplace, man.
Oh, like it made me mad.
Yeah, it's a workplace.
I
man.
may have not. Like, you go back to your
all
workstation.
All they can do is fire me.
You go back to your workstation. The screw is laying right there. Like,
and CIA got him in a.
You done build that motherfucker's extra screw
in Yugoslavia right now, torturing the shit out of him. They doing him dirty. They torturing the shit out of him. And that been over 40 years ago. Yeah, 1986. It was January 3rd. I never forget.
The only reason
it was chilly outside.
The year I was born.
The only reason I know that thing ever happened is because it's a memorial coming from Charleston.
For that?
Yeah, my people's from Charleston. They live in Charleston now. Yeah. And we go visit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a memorial on the side. And my pops would tell, what is that? And he explain this shit to me, yeah.
Now, I've been down to Ron McNair. He got a statue in Lake City. Big joint and all that. And I was like, yo, like, it's decent. It's about the size of the Disney joint they got downtown.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit bigger than that, but it's like, got him with the whole NASA uniform on and all that type of shit. I went down there like a couple times, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, show me the way, bro, because you fucked me up with that one, like. But yeah, Ron McNair, that was my dude. Like people who had they had idols that they worshiped that was like entertainers and actors. As a kid, Ron McNair, that's who I wanted to be. He was an astronaut. He was going to space. He was black. You know what I mean? And he was unapologetically black. He had an afro. He had no slick back, no Jerry curls. He looked like, unapologetic. He was from Lake City. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, wow. Damn, that shit fucked me up. After that, I said, damn, I gotta be the best. The next nigga on TV that's really not playing with these niggas is Junkyard Dog. You know what I'm saying? JYD. Shout out to JYD. Funny, long live JYD.
Yeah, Junkyard Dog.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think we all went through that phase of wanting to be a wrestler.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I wanted to be a wrestler.
We didn't. I never wanted to be a wrestler ever.
Nah.
But you want to be on an oil rig.
That was adult me. Adult me was like, them niggas getting bread out there. Yeah. I could do that shit. Why not?
What kid you wanted to be?
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss.
Yeah.
A football player.
Kid, you wanted to be Randy Moss?
Yeah, I thought I was going to the league.
I had this as one of my questions. Would y'all give y'all pinky toe your left pinky toe
Mm.
to be a kid again?
No.
Right now?
Yes.
No, hell no.
Nah.
I mean, if I could now, if I
Oh,
would get.
yeah, but like you said, oh, my bad, I ain't mean to cut you
No,
off.
you good, bro.
You mean be a kid again, like the years go back, or like in 2025 I'm a kid?
Now the years gonna go back, of course.
Oh, years go back, and I got the same consciousness. Yes.
I mean, not my.
I would get that. I would get that up. I mean, to go
I
back.
gotta get both of them up.
No, your left pinky toe.
If I could keep my consciousness, yes.
I mean, you're not gonna have your knowledge of now.
No, then why am I gonna go back and do the same shit? Gonna happen?
I mean, you're gonna be a kid again. Like you wanted to be grown when you was a kid. Now you're grown.
Hell no, I ain't want to go back.
Would you give your left pinky toe to go back and be?
No, I'm be the same person with a less of a piggy toe.
I think I would do it. Honestly,
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
I don't know.
Hell
Like,
no.
Not having the consciousness.
I like doing
the
the fuck I want to do.
like it wouldn't be like that. Would be kind of
It's the same thing.
nah. It would be kind of like it would be crazy to say that you would have the same.
That's what I want.
Intellect.
Yeah, that's what I want.
It would be crazy.
I want to go back and have the same
Yeah.
intellect.
Nah, that's like
Yeah, it's like a cheat code.
That's like sending you back in time and you know the future lottery numbers.
Yes,
No,
Marty McFly.
Why not?
Marty McFly. What was the other dude that hit the lottery numbers on Back to the Future 2? What was his name? He was playing he knew all he had the almanac for the baseball. He was betting on all the baseball games. He became rich behind that because he came back to the future or whatever. He was in the future, but he was doing,
Yeah, I know.
he had all the information from back then. He took his consciousness with him. So he knew all of that.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
That's like the dude from what was it? Night at the Museum, where they went into the black and white picture, and the dude was like, the dude name wound up being Johnny Motorola. He created the cell phone.
Yeah.
But it was all because Ben Stiller fell into the black and white picture and dropped his phone.
Mm-hmm.
And so they gave him credit for creating the cell phone, the life in the picture. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of that, I've always looked. This right here might sound crazy. I'm gonna try to word it the best way I can. When you look at a picture, right? Like you say, you got like in your storage, you got pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say this picture that you're looking at is from 2001. And there's a time on 11/27, right? AM. Okay. Sometimes I think about, is life still going on in that picture?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess that would be like as far as like a dimensional thing, I guess, right? So like, in that, if I'm in that dimension, it's still going on in that, because you capture it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So if you're dealing with that, if you on that dimensional science, whatever, how they talking about, it's so many different dimensions. I'm pretty sure it's probably still going on. Like right now, 60 years from now, somebody look at this podcast, we in a certain dimension. We capturing this moment, right? So somebody gonna look at it like, damn, this is what's going on at that moment. That life that we live in is captured in that moment. So it's in that dimension.
What's crazy, the other day I just heard they saying that time is running linear.
Yeah.
So you referring to 60 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
The person 60 years from now is looking at you right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At this moment.
Indeed.
60 years in the future.
Indeed. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is mind blowing to me.
Yeah, but the thing about it is linear, but it also, it's like a certain, just like you said, 60 years from now, somebody's watching us and studying us, whatever. Oh, you see what they was doing back then, blah blah blah. But that means it's linear, but it's still in a circle. Somebody just at that point caught it, Like right now, we read books about whoever, Nat Turner, Malcolm X, King, whoever. We open these books and we read them like, damn, I wonder what was going on around that time. But we imagine ourselves in that time, what was going on at that time. Oh, if I was around the time when Nat Turner was here, what I would do, or this one or that one. So we capture that time and we putting ourselves in that moment, but it's linear in a sense, but I think it's like a circle. You know what I'm saying? Like it's It has to be like it's like the shit is in a loop. In a sense, it's kind of sort of feel is in a loop. Like right now, if you notice, everything feels like it's a loop. You know, like all the stuff that your man Donnie T doing up there in the White House, right? You know what I mean? So that shit is like it's like a Hitler loop.
Bro, when this man said Donnie T.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I had to think about it for a second.
I ain't know what the fuck he was talking about. I was lost as hell.
Yeah. I got that from this Instagram dude. His name is Mississippi something, whatever. Funny as shit. He very informative. That's I took that from him. You know, shout out to him. Shout out to him. That Donnie T shit come from him because it's like that's what you would call him. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Donnie T. You know what I mean? He moving like a gangster.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. He's a gangster.
I got my own spiel on
Donnie T.
Mr. President. Yeah, he's he move like he don't really got shit to do.
Nah, not only
like
that.
you got it's way more shit you be doing than fussing at motherfuckers on Twitter.
But he's a product of what's going on now. He's a byproduct of everything.
Yeah.
You know, so the shit he doing as far as like over there, you know, with the foreign relations and all of that, he got a lot of shit going on with that. As far as like the Israel thing, and I'm hearing somebody told me this shit yesterday. They was like, you know, when he brokered that deal, that they said that he gonna be able to put a base in Gaza. That's part of the deal. I said, hold up, you mean to tell me he gonna put a U.S. base in Gaza? They said, yeah, just think about it. If he has a base in Gaza, you gotta worry. Gaza don't have to worry about Israel busting those shots at them, right? Mm-hmm. So now, if he's in Gaza, from the standpoint of having, you know, when you in that region and then all this upheaval and turmoil, so they say, now you got a thumb on it. You can see what's going on. You right there by Iran. You right there by Iraq, or whoever you got little issues with. Russia ain't too far from there. It's up the street. You in the region, you really got a base in fucking Gaza? This dude
man's a bully, man.
Yeah, but he a gangster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He on gangster time.
The way I look at it, he knows how to use
what he got to get what he want.
Not just that. Like, okay, if he put a base in Gaza, like Brooklyn P saying, like, we cool with Israel.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we got a base in the opponent's land.
Yeah.
Like, we already cool with them.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is promising Gaza, like,
they gonna fuck with you.
Y'all gonna be safe. Because they cool with us. Yeah,
we're gonna put the base here. You ain't gotta worry about them letting off no shots, throwing no missiles. We here. It's almost like a friendly extortion.
Yes.
You know, kind of thing. Like,
because it makes me wonder, what does Gaza have of value?
Nothing. This the location.
It got to be some kind of resource or something.
Could be, but the location itself, from a geopolitical standpoint,
location is everything.
It's prime real estate.
Hell yeah!
I say location is everything.
Yeah, so that's. I don't know if they have anything under the ground. I don't know, but I mean, if that's the case, Israel should have something because it's not far from each other. The strip ain't no bigger than goddamn Manhattan. Let's make it clear.
All right, let me ask y'all this: with the moves that he's making, right or wrong, or whether you like him or don't like him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with the moves that he's making, I think he's fast forwarding the moves because he don't have much time. You know what I'm saying, as far as a president.
Now, he talking about a third term.
But I'm saying it's gonna take a lot of different things for that to happen.
That's what you see with this bullshit going on over here now. But not to cut you, go ahead, bro.
But with it going the normal way, okay, 3 years he's out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel the next person should come in and undo everything that he's done?
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
I mean, it's gonna. Yeah, you're right, especially if you're on the Democratic side. And like, I remember I spoke of this one time when I was on the show with you before. Only opponent that he has that's really got muscle is Gavin Newsom of California, the governor. Strongest opponent who really got the muscle right now, right? Because they moving like gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is bringing it back to that point. where they're not only not bringing it back, but they revealing that politics is gangsterism at a level where it's legal gangsterism. You can't touch it. It is laws and shit in place where you cannot touch it versus being a street level gangster, a mafia, or whatever the hell you got going on, cartel shit. It's showing you that we doing this where we are untouchable. Not only that we're untouchable, we backed by a segment of the population that you cannot see who's really running the show. Everybody's handpicked except for those people. So he's really a handpicked person. They know we can put this dude in place. You know, all our corporate interests and everything is going to be okay. That's why he's president. You know, you couldn't have put that broad in there. She got a different agenda. She had a different agenda. Her agenda was for, without being derogatory.
Yeah, I was about to say the
for the
ABC community.
Those folks. Their agenda was for that, and so you have two different systems who are battling and jockeying for position for global supremacy at this point. So what happens? Those people are moved out of position now. The people who ride with him, they got their fists in the air, they talking shit, whatever. So they all about anarchy and all this type of shit. Where the other side, they ain't with that. They're going soft play you. They're going to talk you to death. They're going to kiss you on the forehead like you know how you would tell somebody, like you would tell a girl, you trying to bring them in where you can manipulate them in some ways, and that's what they're doing. That's what they was doing. These other dudes is they smacking the shit out of you, telling you, yo man, you gonna do what I say do. What's up?
Yeah, I'm about to say, Trump ain't manipulate nobody but the amigos.
Nah, he giving them. But I'm gonna tell you,
he manipulated them.
I'm gonna give you something with that, man. This shit is a playbook. This playbook been in effect for the last 25 years. It was going to come to this. Boom, 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 boom. Because if you look at it, both sides really have the same agendas. They're just going about it different ways.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel he's fast forwarding it or he's fast tracking it.
Yeah.
Because
absolutely
not having the time. Like he could have stretched it out over 8 years.
Yeah, he did this shit. It ain't even been a year.
Nah, it ain't been a year. Yeah. So he's fast tracking it. Like there's not gonna be any SNAP benefits for the month of November.
That's crazy.
And they're basing it on the government shutdown. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Me and somebody had a conversation about this. They removed all amigos. They pushing them out. So you got the situation in these places like Kentucky, Nebraska, even here, where you ain't got nobody in them goddamn fields, right? Mm-hmm. So if I take these SNAP benefits from whoever gets them,
they got to get the fuck out there.
Where they go, listen to me.
Yeah, they got to go to work.
That's what this shit is about. So I mean, okay, we can remove them. I'm doing that anyway. So now if I remove these SNAP benefits and this and that, so now I can put it. Okay, well listen, you have to work for your food. So now you might have somebody here in this state. They might send them all the way to fucking
North
Dakota to work in the fields in order to get those SNAP benefits or whatever else they want them to get. Because now you don't have those particular workers who was doing it for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, they finna turn into slaves.
Me and my wife.
Listen, that's what it is.
Me and my wife had this conversation. Yeah. I said, because there was some kind of stipulation that they were going to have on the SNAP benefits as far as
able-bodied people.
80 hours. 80 hours to do this or volunteer work or whatever. I said, you might as well get a job.
Exactly.
Yeah, you finna be a slave. You finna work. They're gonna give you no money.
It's pushing you.
Eat and shelter.
It's pushing you to work.
That's making you a slave is what they're doing.
So we slaves.
No, we get money. You have options what you do with your money. They want people to work for SNAP benefits, meaning you ain't getting no money. You getting food, shelter. That's it.
But I'm saying, the average person is not going to do that. So they can go ahead and get a job.
That's what I'm telling you.
So what's happened? So like you said, so at some point, if they so like the field workers may be getting $14 to maybe $20 an hour, right? So they remove the SNAP benefits. You got a person say, well, fuck it. I can go out there and pick berries or whatever the fuck it is. They got you out there doing tomatoes or whatever for that type of money. So now they can
get tax you. They get money from that.
Exactly.
They get money from you working.
Now they can tax. They can tax that money. They don't have to give you anything for free now. So whether you was getting it from chilling, okay, I got a little $300 food stamp. They ain't got to do that no more. So now being that's shut down, people gonna be on some fishing for loaves type shit. You know what I mean? Niggas is eating oodles and they back to oodles and noodles. Ain't no crab boils and shit gonna be popping off no time soon. So they're gonna have to go to those particular type of jobs in order to maintain that lifestyle that they fell in love with. You know what I mean? Because they became.
Ain't gonna be able to do that, man. I'm gonna tell you why.
It's coming.
I'm gonna tell you why they ain't gonna be able to do it. Because of time. They got to give the time. They get people who don't work. They do all type of crazy shit.
Yeah,
but they do that because they got the time.
But listen, what about a hungry stomach?
That's what I'm saying. It something got to give.
Do you think
that lifestyle got to go?
So that's out the door. That's out the door.
Do you think this would lower crime?
No.
Nah.
Hell no.
Nah, because you just said the people that don't work ain't got the time.
Yeah.
So if you're making it to where you don't have all this extra time,
but if I ain't gonna work, I'm gonna take it from you.
I mean, that's only gonna last so long.
Yeah, because it's not so much you can get. If you robbing somebody, they try to make it a caste of society. What, I'm gonna take your goods? I mean, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
You finna be getting robbed for canned goods.
Take my loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Yes.
It may be coming.
Yeah, if I'm hungry, yeah.
But that's what it's like. I said, this is what it's coming to. It's coming to where it's gonna be in that perspective. Like, I noticed that me and another dude was talking. I was on the ATF website looking at. They knew the laws they passed. They just made it where 24 firearms that was illegal to own and possess are now legal to own and possess now. Right? Certain guns you could buy that already come equipped with silencers and all that. You can own those now. AR-15s that come equipped with silencers. 9mm semi-auto submachine guns that already come equipped with silencers. Why are they now legal to own? What is about to happen?
Well, they're gonna have to start letting some people out of prison then, because there's a lot of niggas in jail.
Not how it works.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, once they make,
you get caught while it's illegal. You got to wear it. I don't care what happens.
Only thing they could do is the drug situation. They could turn that. That's understandable. But I'm talking about where a lot of these guns meaning that
I had a trunk full of silencers and compressors, and they gave me 20 years.
Yeah, it was legal when you did it.
Yeah, but like these particular, like, it might be certain firearm companies that produce this particular gun, and they was like, well, the ATF said, nah, y'all can't have that. So they might have sold 20 of them. They might have stopped it. No, this is no good. Now maybe 25, 27 of those particular firearms are now you're able to possess. I was on the ATF website. I'd be on there like every other day looking to see what's going on. So that's giving me the tip. It's like I'm testing the temperature. Why all of a sudden that these particular guns are now legal to own? What is about to happen? So not only that, you got these young niggas out here. They out here with switches, and they're giving them forever and a day for these switches. They everywhere letting shit off and doing all this crazy shit. So what is about to happen that they're allowing?
They're gonna start allowing them shits.
Yeah. So not only that, but if they're gonna allow these things to happen, what are they about to do to these YNs? They about to put them all in the cage.
Yeah, they finna sweep them.
They finished.
Yeah.
You see what's going on in
I hate
Memphis?
to say it, but they need to get the motherfuckers out of here.
Yeah, it's about to be.
I hate
something.
to say it.
I mean, I look at stuff from that. I just sit back and watch this shit. Like, damn.
I hate to say it, like I said, but
I'm like, you see this shit?
Something got to be done about this shit, man. These motherfuckers is wild.
Yeah, they reckless.
But then not only that though, like I was thinking when what's the name passed away several weeks ago. You know, the revolutionary Assata Shakur. And I was listening to a lot of her stuff. So I started reading a lot of Lua stuff. I mean, I was always champion her as a human being and as a revolutionary, as always, you know, she was up there with me. But after she passed away, I started doing more stuff. So it took her to another level, right? So I'm thinking about it like, well, I understood this. Revolutionaries at that time were young. There was no 50-year-old dudes out there doing that. No 40. They was all 20s, 18, 25, 30. They was all under 30 who was on that type of time. Just imagine all these YNs, if they was revolutionaries. Just think about that. So, but they're going to cage them up. That's why their music is the way it is, because their music is geared towards that particular type of behavior. Like I told people, it's not the guns that they got that is the issue. It is the energy that they possess and where it's going and the music that got them like that.
You can't control them. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the law in the YN. That's why the Trump is sending the National Guard.
Yeah,
you can't control them.
Can't control them. But imagine if they was on some revolutionary time.
Yeah, if they could all
if they took
that shit together,
if they took that
it'd be a
energy
problem.
and focused it.
It'd be
What?
a problem.
Just think about that.
All you need is NBA Youngboy.
If he turned the tide.
If NBA Youngboy told them motherfuckers to go jumping head first in the ocean.
About the NBA Youngboy concerts and all that.
Man, I told
he
him
been
that,
talking
man.
about that
Listen,
for long.
Man,
what?
I want to go. Man.
They want a different type of. I mean, I'm
scared to go. That's what I said.
I can't go.
I want to go, but I'm scared to go. I just want to go feel the energy in there one time, then dip out.
Like they look up to that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's God. Like homie said, I sent it to you. To him, he's the Tupac of their generation.
Yeah.
Facts.
Man, I done said this 100 times.
He's
NBA Youngboy ain't been on no podcast.
Nothing.
He has been blackballed from the radio.
Mm-hmm.
NBA Youngboy for the past probably 10 years ain't did shit but make music and get in trouble.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is the #1 artist on YouTube.
Yeah.
They love
Spotify.
They love NBA Youngboy.
Selling out concerts.
How do you do
like
that?
22 minutes.
Arenas.
Yeah.
Man, I know this woman who has a daughter. I think like 10th grade. She went to Atlanta to go to an NBA Youngboy concert. And then came to Charlotte, went to the same concert.
Yeah, because he has a following.
Man,
this thing. If you had somebody, if they was on some revolutionary time, like those people I'm talking about, that in that particular time during when they was real revolutionaries, they was on that type of time. This government would have a problem. That's why when they say this shit,
they had to kill them
about like they
had to.
What
if all the motherfuckers got together and they was against the government had to kill them. They'll drop a bomb on them motherfuckers. That's the only way.
So right now they're good.
I see the motherfucker in there crying.
Yeah, because they only killing each other. So it ain't no problem. They doing this bullshit.
I seen a young boy, a YN in the NBA Youngboy concert on his knees crying with a ski mask on and no shirt. I swear I'm not playing. Crying. Like, they love him. They love him. I seen him. One dude was in there and said, "Free Dirt." They damn near killed that motherfucker.
Yeah.
They damn near killed him.
In one of them shows, he sung the Dirk diss and all that.
It's called
I Hate Youngboy. Yeah.
Man, that stick was going crazy.
He started shaking.
They said he didn't sing a word.
Yeah.
The crowd sung.
Yeah.
Bro, they love him.
He has a...
I don't even know how. I don't know what he done did different from all the rest of the artists.
I don't know.
The nigga is amazing.
We're going to have to get out of here soon. All right. There was a question that was brought up to Gucci Man. Shout out Gucci Man. Like, I gained respect from your interview. The question that was proposed to Gucci Man was, Youngboy right now, is it comparable to the prime of Little Bow Wow?
Youngboy?
Yes.
I think
bigger.
Bigger. You think so?
I don't know.
The Little Bow Wow?
I think it's the same.
The Bow Wow?
Bow Wow with the hair?
Bow Wow, period. The prime of Bow Wow.
The prime of Bow Wow was Bow Wow with the hair.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's the same. Bow Wow was like, he was like Young Mike, boy. Bow Wow was like Young Mike.
I can't say that. It's like he didn't change the culture.
See, yeah, for
Now,
Bow Wow,
now,
it was
as far
for
as-
Bow Wow, it was the females.
Well, I don't know.
For Bow Wow, it was the females though.
Because
Youngboy got it's girls, it's boys. I see old people in that man. It's wild.
there was a culture to go along with Bow Wow, though.
Yeah.
There was a culture,
Yeah.
though.
Bow Wow had I feel like Bow Wow might be. I don't know.
I got to shout out Jade from Big Facts Podcast. That's who said it. But like when she said it, I'm like,
it make. I don't say when you said it, I didn't think of it, but now it's like Bow Wow had a run.
Bow Wow had a run, and it was massive.
Yeah, to where he 30 something, and he's still riding.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now,
like that shit was massive.
He's still.
I mean, yeah, in a sense it was, but culturally, it was. It didn't change anything. Like it was musically. He had, like you say, they don't. I never heard Youngboy in the radio.
What NBA Youngboy changed though?
I mean, these look outside.
Yeah, but Chief Keef changed it.
He started it.
Yeah, Chief Keef did that.
He started it with the drill shit. And
all Chief Keef did the.
Yeah, he started it.
I heard other rappers say, "Hey, what made you want to?" Man, Chief Keef, man, he was the first young. He was the first young out here really getting money. Like
in 2012,
like that.
I'm working on Rikers Island. We're gonna see 74. All of this shit, right? You know, walking around. Young dudes, they hyped up. They listening to the radio. And
that's that shit I don't like.
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, who y'all? I'm asking them, who y'all listen to? Who y'all listen to on the street? This is in New York.
Chief
Keef.
Keef was a problem.
Every 4 lower, 5 upper, 6 main.
Chief Keef was a problem.
Chief Keef was that guy. Like,
you know why? Same as a Youngboy. He was really out here getting in trouble.
Exactly, yeah.
Chief Keef was really a problem out here.
He looked at he was an image of them. So just imagine, Youngboy is the same. He has Keef energy times 10. Versus, you know, because he's super rich now.
So I told him, he'll tell you, it's 2 things you need to be a rapper.
Yeah.
And them 2 niggas, they got it to a way bigger extent.
Yeah.
You need relatability,
and
you need believability.
Absolutely.
I need to either
know you about that life.
Yeah, either I done did it and I can relate to it,
and
or I believe that you know what you talking about. One of the 2. You got, but they have them both.
Whatever they had it, and it's got they out. Listen, they are the these kids outside are the bastard children.
Man, they like zombies. They like zombies, man.
Those guys.
Yes.
Yeah, like
they like zombies, man.
They just turned on.
Man.
They just. It's like, yo, they all the spawns
but
of that.
Before
that, it wasn't like that. Let's make it clear.
Did Trump pardon him or something? How did he get out? Like, why is he out in the world now?
I think he did get a pardon.
I think he got a pardon. He beat a case and got a pardon, I think.
I don't know if he got a pardon. I don't know if the Youngboy got a pardon. I know Kodak Black got a pardon.
Why is Youngboy out here in the world?
Youngboy got a pardon?
I think I don't want people to don't quote me on this, but I think he got I know he beat one case.
I
think he got a pardon.
Is he on probation now?
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
He got to be on probation.
Y'all want me to holler at my assistant on camera?
Sure.
Hold on, man. I'm holler at my assistant right quick. Hey, shawty.
Hey there. How's it going? What's on your mind today?
Did NBA Youngboy get pardoned by the president?
Yes, NBA Youngboy, whose real name is Kentrell Golden, was indeed granted a presidential pardon by President Donald Trump on May 28th, 2025. This pardon resolved his legal issues related to gun charges in Louisiana and Utah. Before the pardon, he had been sentenced to nearly 2 years in prison and was released to home confinement in March 2025. After the pardon, he was freed from probation and continued his music career without legal hurdles. Later that year, he released an album and went on a major tour.
Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm not a conspiracy theory buff.
Oh?
I am not one.
My mind went, I'll bet you going the same way. Go ahead.
Do you think that he released this man to incite and galvanize these young niggas and these little niggas? So then they leaving these concerts hyped up. They drilling. so he could put in effect what's going on in Memphis, Chicago. He's validating. He's every place that he go, there's a he's validated that I got the crime rate might go. I'm just saying, I don't know.
Just for a night, the crime might go up.
Nah, it's gonna go down. No, it's going down.
I'm talking about when they leave the concert. It's about 6 drills.
Oh yeah.
But during the concert,
there's no crime nowhere.
Yeah, but
there's no crime in the world while NBA is performing.
Yeah, but
in the whole world
out there, they wilding. They doing all type of shit.
They're gonna put that man in a cage and make him rap forever.
Yeah, a dude who live in a gated community might come through the projects and start shit.
Yeah, they there. The young
people that's there waiting till my son get home.
Man, listen.
He had the NBA Youngboy concert.
Yeah, my son get home, he gonna be on that bullshit.
Bro, I seen a video of my man's in the.
That's crazy.
My man's in the. He was in the car with his mama, and his mom was telling him like, "Hey, you go to this NBA Youngboy concert, don't you know what I'm saying?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be on that, and I'm gonna be off of Cutwater." I was like, "Oh Lord."
Shout out to Cutwater. Yeah. Like I've been in the zone over here for Cutwater.
Yo, man. And that's why I said my first time drinking it. Yo, this shit is some other type of shit. Listen, imagine them young boys who don't win used to having real liquor in their system.
A whole back seat full of Cutwater.
Listen, man.
And Max, they don't even got no Maxes no more. They got AK-47s, all type of shit, switches, all of that.
Yeah,
they just doing the drill just because they. Oh man,
because NBA Youngboy.
This Donald Trump.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if
shit for that.
I don't.
Before he got elected, he had Chef G up there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it could be. You could. Be
I don't know. I don't know if that is true, but if it is, it works. Yeah, because they love NBA Youngboy.
Listen,
this will get them. They'll get themselves locked up.
Yeah, they come. Yeah.
So
now I can put. Bringing the troops to these places where they wilding out because the
day after a Youngboy concert.
Yeah, this is okay. Now the crime rate went up all 2 weeks after the concert because they still hyped up.
But during the concert, like I said,
nothing,
zero crime.
This is, it has to be some form of conspiracy. I would think so.
There's no reason.
You know what I'm saying? But you won't goddamn let Brother Love go. Cause he done hired a prostitute and flew him out.
But NBA Youngboy,
but he around here getting caught with all this lean and all of this. I'm just saying
scripts,
scripts and all that. I don't subscribe to the lifestyle Diddy is involved with. That guy, Brother Love, whatever you want to call him,
Brother Love.
But you dealing with that type of thing where it was like no. It wasn't like what they call those are victimless crimes, right?
Yeah.
You're talking about stuff this dude was doing is ridiculous, but you gave him a pardon, you gave all these other dudes, get that man a pardon, man. He ain't did nothing. He was freaking off in his own whatever he was doing.
They say that he's attempted to reach out to Trump multiple times.
Yeah, but Trump, he dissed Trump during I remember I seen him. He was so crazy.
I don't blame Trump for not pardoning.
Yeah, because he's disrespectful.
Stand on what you said.
Yeah. You fuck me,
now
right?
You asked me for help.
Yeah. Stand on what you said.
But at the end of the day, it's like you look at it like, damn, this is not even rocket science. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this shit like, they pardon this guy. To galvanize these kids, our kids, and not these kids, they're ours. Our nieces, nephews.
My oldest boy asked me to go to an NBA.
You know what I'm saying?
Concert.
So as I'm telling you.
Yeah, right. I thought he was joking. It can't be serious.
You know what I mean? So this is what's happening. They get hyping them up. They committing all these crimes. They wreaking havoc. They doing all this fuckery.
I'm amazed though. I can't lie to you. It's crazy, but I'm amazed, man.
It's the reality of it is
man.
It's stranger than fiction.
Man,
it's stranger than fiction, bro.
This is true.
I'm amazed, man. I can't lie to you.
For time restraints, we're gonna have to stop it right there.
No problem.
Yo, this has been a amazing episode. Cutwater's on deck. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like
shout out to Cutwater. Cut a check, Cutwater.
Stop
playing with us.
You know what I'm saying? We got him front and center. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Cut a check. God damn.
But
God damn.
But I hope y'all tune in to the live stream like we was messing around with it. But hey, keep liking, commenting, subscribing. Keep sharing. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on tuning in, man, because we coming back every week, non-stop. We ain't missing a week. We here. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. I'm Larry. Fellas, you know what I'm saying? Just remember one thing. If they can do it, I know damn well you can.
Absolutely.
Peace.